Hello students, let us solve practice set 5.4 maths part 1. Page number 125. Question number 1. If two coins are tossed, find the probability of the following events. First, getting at least one head, and second, getting no head. Now see, what is the random experiment here? If two coins are tossed, it is a random experiment. Now if we show the sample space by S, then S is equal to HH, HT, TH and TT. Therefore, number of sample points N of S is equal to 4. Now let A be the event of getting at least one head. What is the meaning of at least? At least म्हणजे कमीत कमी वन हेड पाहिजे, त्याच्यापेक्षा जास्त असेल तर चालेल. मग A मध्ये आपल्याला कुठले सॅम्पल पॉइंट्स घेता येतील? तर ॲटलिस्ट वन पाहिजे, दोन असतील तर चालतील हेड, म्हणजे HH, HT आणि TH. Therefore N of A is equal to 3. Now we want to find the probability of event A. Therefore we know the formula P of A is equal to N of A upon N of S. Now substituting the values, we can get the answer as P of A is equal to N of A ची value आहे 3 आणि N of S आहे 4, and therefore probability of event A is equal to 3 upon 4. Now let B be the event of getting no head. आता हेड नको आहे आपल्याला, म्हणजे फक्त टेल पाहिजे, म्हणून B ह्या इव्हेंट मध्ये आपल्याला मिळेल ओनली TT. Therefore N of B is equal to 1. Now again we want to find the probability of event B. Therefore P of B is equal to N of B upon N of S, and therefore P of B is equal to 1 upon 4, and so probability of event B is 1 upon 4. Now question number 2. If two dice are rolled simultaneously, find the probability of the following events. First, the sum of the digits on the upper faces is at least 10. Now here the random experiment is two dice are rolled simultaneously. We know that if two dice are rolled simultaneously, then sample space is 1 1 1 2 1 3 up to 1 6, 2 1 2 2 up to 2 6, 3 1 2 3 6, 4 1 2 4 6, 5 1 up to 5 6, and 6 1 6 2 up to 6 6, and therefore N of S is equal to 36. Now let A be the event that the sum of the digits on the upper faces is at least 10. At least 10 म्हणजे दोन डिजिट्सची सम ही कमीत कमी 10 आली पाहिजे, त्याच्यापेक्षा जास्त आली तर चालेल. मग आता मॅक्सिमम सम पहिल्या लाईन मध्ये 1 + 6 7 येते, इथे 2 + 6 8 येते, इथे 3 + 6 9 येते, म्हणजे इथपर्यंत 10 सम येऊ शकत नाही पहिल्या 3 रोज मध्ये. आता इथे बघा 4 + 6 10 येते, म्हणजे आपल्याला इव्हेंट A चा सेट लिहिताना आपण पहिला घेऊ शकतो 4 6, कमीत कमी 10 आली पाहिजे, त्याच्यापेक्षा जास्त चालेल. नेक्स्ट 5 5 5 6, 5 + 6 11, then 6 4, 6 + 4 10, 6 5 सम 11 येईल आणि 6 6 सम 12 येईल. Therefore N of A is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6. N of A is equal to 6, and therefore P of A is equal to N of A upon N of S, that is equal to 6 upon 36. 6 1 are 6, 6 6 are 36, and therefore P of A is equal to 1 upon 6. So probability of event A is 1 upon 6. Now event B. The sum of the digits on the upper faces is 33. आता मॅक्सिमम सम किती येऊ शकते? 6 + 6 12 येऊ शकते. 33 सम येणारे कुठलेही डिजिट्सच्या पेयर्स आपल्याला इथे मिळत नाही, म्हणजे B हा आपल्याला एम्प्टी सेट मिळेल. Therefore N of B is equal to 0. Therefore P of B is equal to N of B upon N of S. व्हॅल्यूज ठेवल्या तर 0 upon 36. 0 ला कुठल्याही नंबरने डिवाइड केलं तर आन्सर 0च मिळेल, and therefore P of B is equal to 0, and so probability of event B is 0. Now let's see with the event that the digit on the first die is greater than the digit on the second die. पहिल्या डायवरचा डिजिट दुसऱ्यापेक्षा मोठा पाहिजे. मग फर्स्ट रो मध्ये असं काही मिळत नाहीये. सेकंड रो मध्ये आपल्याला मिळेल 2 1. फर्स्ट डिजिट सेकंड पेक्षा मोठा. इथे 3 1 and 3 2. Then 4 1 4 2 4 3. 5 1 5 2 5 3 5 4 6 1 6 2 6 3 6 4 and 6 5. So n of C is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. N of C is equal to 15. Therefore P of C is equal to N of C upon N of S, that is equal to 15 upon 36. Both the numbers are divisible by 3. 3 5s are 15, 3 12s are 36, and therefore P of C is equal to 5 upon 12. And so probability of event C is 5 upon 12. Now question number 3. There are 15 tickets in a box, each bearing one of the numbers from 1 to 15. One ticket is drawn at random from the box. So what is the sample space here? 15 tickets आहेत, 1 to 15 numbers त्याच्यावर लिहिलेले आहेत, and therefore sample space S is equal to 1 2 3 4 up to 15. And therefore N of S is equal to 15. Now event A is ticket drawn shows an even number. So which are the even numbers? Ticket drawn shows an even number, and therefore A is equal to 2 4 6 8 10 12 and 14. Therefore N of A is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Therefore P of A is equal to N of A upon N of S. Therefore P of A is equal to 7 upon 15, and so probability of event A is 7 upon 15. Now let B be the event that the ticket drawn shows a number which is multiple of 5. आता याच्यातले 5 चे multiples आपण शोधून लिहूया. Therefore B is equal to 5, 10 and 15. Therefore N of B is equal to 3. Therefore P of B is equal to N of B upon N of S, that is equal to 3 upon 15. And therefore after simplifying it we can write 3 1s are 3, 5s are 15. P of B is equal to 1 upon 5. And therefore probability of event B is 1 upon 5. Now question number 4. A 2-digit number is formed with digits 2, 3, 5, 7, 9 without repetition. What is the probability that the number formed is an odd number and it is a multiple of 5? So let S be the sample space. So we can write the sample space as, याच्यापासून आपण 2-digit number तयार करूया without repetition. 23, 25, 27, 29. 2 च्या सगळ्यांबरोबर पेअर्स घेतल्या तर 3 च्या घेऊया. 32, 35, 37, 39. नंतर 5 च्या पेअर्स घेऊया. 52, 53, 57, 59. नंतर 7 च्या पेअर्स 72, 73, 75, 79. 9 च्या पेअर्स 92, 93, 95, 97. बघा 5 डिजिट्स आहेत, प्रत्येक डिजिटच्या 4 पेअर्स फॉर्म होत आहेत, म्हणजे 5 4s are 20 झाली इथे. And therefore N of S is equal to 20. Now event A, the number formed is an odd number. आता यातले ऑड नंबर जर आपण घेतले तर ए मध्ये आपल्याला मिळेल 23, 25, 27, 29, 35, 37, 39, 53, 57, 59, 73, 75, 79, 93, 95, 97. Therefore, n of A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Therefore, P of A is equal to n of A upon n of S. Substituting the values 16 upon 20. Simplifying it, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20, and therefore P of A is equal to 4 upon 5. So probability of event A is 4 upon 5. Now let B be the event that the number formed is multiple of 5. आता याच्यातले 5 चे मल्टिपल्स नंबर्स जे आहेत ते आपण लिहूया B मध्ये. So 25, 35, then 75 and 95. Therefore, n of B is equal to 4. Therefore, P of B is equal to n of B upon n of S. That is equal to 4 upon 20. Simplifying it, 4 1s are 4, 4 5s are 20, 1 upon 5. And therefore, P of B is equal to 1 upon 5. And so, probability of event B is 1 upon 5. Now question number 5. A card is drawn at random from a pack of well shuffled 52 playing cards. That we know that there are 52 playing cards in which there are 13 spade cards, then 13 club cards, 13 diamond cards, and 13 heart cards. And therefore n of S is equal to 52. Now what is event A? That the card drawn is an egg card. So event A, card drawn is an egg card. So we know that there are 4 egg cards. One heart, or we will start with spade. One spade, one club, one diamond, and one heart cards. And therefore n of A is equal to 4. Therefore P of A is equal to n of A upon n of S. Therefore P of A is equal to 4 upon 52. 4 1s are 4, 4 1s are 4, 3s are 12, and therefore P of A is equal to 1 upon 13. So probability of event A is 1 upon 13. Now what is event B? Card drawn is a spade card. Event B, card drawn is a spade card. So we know that there are 13 spade cards. Therefore n of B is equal to 13. Therefore P of B is equal to n of B upon n of S. That is equal to 13 upon 52. 13 1s are, 13 4s are, and therefore probability of event B is 1 upon 4. And in this way practice set 5.4 is completed.